What's up? What's good, family? TeenRipped here, and today I'm going to bring you guys an awesome video talking about macros, nutrition, and how I'm doing on my college shred, and just giving you guys some tips on how you guys can get shredded easily without depriving yourself. So everyone has their take on macro counting and what it means to count macros and stuff. And every YouTuber and fitness guy will tell you a different answer, a different thing that they do. But here's what I do. Here's what has worked for me. So what I do is, well, let me tell you a little bit about before. Before, I would just struggle with, I want to eat this and that, and wonder why I wasn't losing weight, and wondering why I was, eating what I considered healthy, but it just wasn't happening. So what I came across, it was intermittent fasting. Everybody knows what intermittent fasting is. That 8 hour eating window, 16 hour, whatever it is, not eating. And so I played around with that, and I got the best results by doing that. All I did was just not deprive myself, first of all, and just figure out when the best time was for me to eat, and when the best time for me to eat and get my calories and macros in, versus when wasn't the best time. So for what it means to count macros is basically your protein, carbs, and fats, your three main categories in your macronutrients. And so basically what I've been doing is just counting those. I have a set number that I use, and for right now that has helped me cut. And so here's the set number. Macros right here are 162 protein, 48 fat, and 250 carb. And later on, I'm going to show you in another video, maybe, or whatever, I'll show you how to configure those numbers. Kind of confusing for me at first, but if you guys want me to, comment below, and I'll show you a video of how to calculate your macros. So the next question you might have is, when am I implementing this intermittent fasting? So with my busy schedule and school and stuff, as you guys know, I have to eat when I can, because classes and stuff, so I have to eat when I can. So what I found has worked for me is, I'm not a morning person. I usually get my workouts in at 8 a.m. You guys see. My first meal I usually get in is like 2:15. So yeah, I'm going all morning without eating. I'll probably have my protein shake post-workout, and that's it. But my first full big meal, where I'm hitting my macros, is around 2:15. So that'll be my first meal. And then my last meal will be late at night, because I'll have classes in the middle of the day. And that's when usually everyone's hungry, is at like 8 or 9 o'clock. So I'm usually getting my second big meal in at 8 or 9 o'clock. And so I'm getting volume in my food, but in all reality, I'm really getting the same amount of calories, because I'm only eating twice a day instead of eating what they say 6 small meals a day. So I'm getting all of this food in 2 meals. And I guess it's making me, or my mind, think I'm getting fuller easily, and I'm more full. So I'm not binging and eating more as well. And then I just repeat that cycle the next day. That's what works for me. I'm not saying that's what everybody should do. Everybody should wait till 2:15 to eat their first meal. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that's just what works for me. It's helped me during this cut so far, especially at school when there's so much tempting food out there. Logging my macros in and plugging them into, let me show you guys MyFitnessPal. Everybody knows what MyFitnessPal is. So you have my calories remaining. I'm actually eating more than 1,500. My actual calories, macro counting, my calories are like 1,800, 2,000 between those two numbers. And see, I just log in. I haven't eaten yet, so I'll log in my breakfast, lunch, and dinner into MyFitnessPal, and that's just what I do on the daily for my macro. So instead of just telling you guys what I do, I'm about to show you guys what I do as I make my first meal. So let's go, and I'm going to take you guys on the journey. Real quick, I posted this on my Snapchat just now, and I wanted to share it with you guys as well. And my message was to manufacture, just your life should start with you. You just start with you and no one else. You have to put yourself first sometimes. And don't let your emotions get the best of you. You have a job to do every single day, whether you like it or not. And regarding your health and fitness goals, you have a job. You have goals, and that's your job to hit those goals every day. It's my job right now to hit my macros every day. It's my job to work out 5 to 6 days a week. It's my job. It's my job to put out content for you guys, because you guys are what motivates and drives me each and every day. It's my job. Hands down, it's my job, and I do it every day, not because I have to. It's because I want to, and it's gonna help, and it's gonna propel me forward to reach my bigger goals that I have for myself, the big goals I have for myself, and I'm not gonna stop until I achieve those goals. Manufacture. So before I get trolled down in the comment section, I want to let you guys know that when I'm preparing my food, I go with what's here and what I can easily prepare and make quick, because I'm that busy, and I have to, and that fits my macros still. See my combinations of stuff I put together, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Why are you eating a waffle with some chicken and waffles? I mean, yeah, it's a typical combination, but anyway, I'm not a person that cares about this food doesn't go with this food. This food doesn't go with, I don't care. As long as it tastes good and it fits my macros, I'll put it together. I don't care. So let me show you guys what I'm eating right now. First meal of the day. I'll show you after I eat it and then log it into my macros afterward. So I got, let me tell you about this. So over the weekend is my birthday, like you guys know. I mean, 2 weekends ago. So last week we had a cookout for my birthday party, so we have leftovers from that, and I'm using that to help hit my macros as well, showing people that you can eat fun foods and also hit your macros as well. So here we go. Got a hamburger patty. It has a little bit of cheese left over. It looks gross. No bun, no nothing else. That's it. Got some lettuce here, just to help get my greens in. Got a few baked beans here for some protein and carb sources, because today is going to be a lower carb day. A lower carb day because yesterday was a higher carb day, so I'm keeping my carbs a little bit lower. And also, I got some on my birthday. I mean, what is that? I mean, live. You got to live your life. So I'm going to eat this, log this into my fitness pal, and then show you guys after. I'm hungry. Probably go down to 225 to see the rest of it. Supplement time. 2 multivitamin, flaxseed, cod liver oil, fish oil, acne medication, and magnesium. So I got that meal logged in. See, right here, Angus beef patty, chili, barbecue baked beans, lettuce, and then basically like a half a piece of cheese was still on there. But go to nutrition, see how the macros. See, it's a high fat day. I told you guys low carb today, so my fats are high. I'm gonna get my protein even higher tonight, hopefully with some chicken breast or whatever. But yeah, that's how my macros. Those are your macros right there: carbs, fats, proteins, and so that's what they are so far. So hopefully I'm going to take you guys on meal number 2, probably around 8:30 tonight, something like that. So I'll show you guys that, and then I'll show you the final macros. Hope you guys are getting the gist so far of what it means to count your macros and to be a flexible dieter. That's what I call myself, a flexible dieter, because I'm not sitting around eating chicken breast and broccoli all day. I'm eating fun foods, but I'm also watching my portions and how much of that I'm eating and logging what we call macros into my fitness pal. And that's how life should be. I mean, to be honest, yes, you can be strict if you're stricter if you're like competing or something like that. But in all honesty, you get one shot at life, and to be sitting there and just eating dry ass chicken breast all day, you're not going to sustain it. And this diet, now that I've found it, has allowed me to eat the foods I want to, but also to lose weight and to get shredded and stuff. And I love it. I'm glad I found out about it, and I will continue to use it as long as it works for me for the rest of my life. So stay tuned for meal number 2. What is up? It's time for meal number 2, the big meal. 7:48. Getting it in a little bit earlier than what I told you guys, but I'm getting in nonetheless. So here's what we have. We have some chicken barbecue, chicken not pork, barbecue, with a little bit of coleslaw and some lettuce. Like I said, I'm going high fat today, low carb. That's why not using any of those buns over there, none of them. And this is what I'm having. There's some hot sauce on top. Portion it out to be about 3 cups of the chicken barbecue, 2 cups of the coleslaw, and then 2 cups of the lettuce right here. Well, a cup and a half. That's gonna shrink up in the thing. Cup and a half. So I'm gonna measure that out and show you guys that on MyFitnessPal as well coming up soon. And here are my final macros after logging the barbecue pulled pork, coleslaw, and the lettuce that I had as well, and then finish off my macros. Like I said, I wanted to keep the carbs under 100. Fats were high today. Protein was moderate, and that's how I finished my macros. So I thank you guys for watching this video today. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight, more insight on what macro counting is. I know my food didn't look that appeasing today, but that's just how I do things, and my philosophy is that it's all going down the same way. So I'm not gonna have anything fancy. I'm gonna put some combinations together just so I can get my macros. So it tasted fine to me, and it got me to the result that I needed for my macros today. So I thank you guys for checking it out. That is what macro counting is. If you have any questions or comments, any suggestions to make because I'm 100% open to positive comments, to help me with my macro counting and making intermittent fasting much easier for me, please comment below and let me know. Do appreciate you guys' love, and please give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful to you guys, and share it with some friends that might be struggling with macro counting. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.